get chest, you better get some, get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat, kick that C-note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, but yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street. Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life.
Hi to all of you, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we've reached Game 4 of this series, and the team away from home has got a chance to really take a stranglehold.
I think that's one of those things in playoff hockey, Doc, that is needed. It's such a long grind to be able to try to win the Stanley Cup, but if you can end a series quickly, you give yourself an opportunity.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Propelled to Aston Reese. Terrific defensive work. And at an angle to Tanev. Shot. Point blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
New York's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Collected by Green. Pitching this one to Aston Reese. Laid on to Rust. Seeks the corner. He just fanned on it. Shoots one. And a save. Play halted down to the ice and Ray.
The Islanders are going to want to keep the pressure up. They're looking for their third win of the series. Try and get themselves on the cusp of a series win.
Just a bit over 4 minutes play. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. What a hit that was!
Letang's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Knocked off the puck. Directing that one to Leddy. Crosses that line. Fires. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. To the point it comes. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. That faceoff is won. Gathered up again by Carlson. New York's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Got that pass in his own end. Pass. Great save in close.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Hjalmarsson's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games. You would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
Pittsburgh's getting an attack ready in their own end. Has it picked up. Loose puck blocked off by Malkin. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Nice save with the glove. The Penguins are at the wing in neutral ice. With a blast! Score! Evgeny Malkin! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Islanders control from the neutral zone. Cut that pass in his own end.
Assisted by number 9, Chris Tanev, and by number 59, Jake Gensel. Time of the goal.
Took that away in his own zone. Wrister from the slot. And a save. A shot. Save. Pitching it to Gensel. Good lead pass ahead. A point blast. Save there. Nice work done with the stick there. The Penguins with possession in the neutral zone. Quick wrist shot. Off a body. And he dumps it in. The Islanders have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. Steps across that line. On to Tanev. He imposed his will. Gathered up again by Crosby. And angled to Tanev. Terrific determination by Phil Kessel. Passing one off now to Ceci. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty. And the arm of the referee is up. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots one. Missed the net. Keeps it going behind the net. Skilled play by Boychuk. Off the mark.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make a perfect shot. He misses the net.
The Penguins are given a hooking minor. New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Cece's lost yet another draw in this matchup.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Now it's directed to Ceci. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Snapping a pass to Ceci. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
Cece's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Murray's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
Nearing the 20th minute of this period. "20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. The Penguins have an advantage of 1.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Islanders are trailing on the scoreboard because their time on attack was limited. They'll need to push the pace if they want to score more goals.
Snapped up that right wing to Malkin. Nicely received at the point. A howitzer! Puck ricocheted off the screen. Puck is thrown to Ceci. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Score! He got iron with that shot.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
New York's got this game tied. We're early in the second period. So let's see what gives now. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
By number 28 and by number 6.
Loose puck, the defense was in the way.
2 minutes, 9
The
seconds.
Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. Oh, what a save. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Didn't miss by much.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
That's great defense. Lots on that to Boychuk. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Puck loose, now picked up. Trying to go to Cizikas. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Up to the point. Lets a shot go. Score! 3 straight goals.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
New York's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 27, assisted by number 28.
A good stick there, so no complete pass.
7 minutes, 52 seconds.
Is able to move on in. Gathered up by Evgeny Malkin. Got that one ahead at center ice. Fires. Save. Schmidt brings it off the post.
Well, a bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
Puck collected. Chip to Boychuk. Looks over things from the corner. Fires a shot. Can't get a shot on to the half wall. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Pittsburgh's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. New York's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Fired up the wing to Barzell. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Save. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
New York's forced another turnover in this very close game.
It's dumped in. The Islanders have it up the wing. A shot. Did what he's paid to do.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Letang's decided he's going after the big name. It's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
Pittsburgh's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Cece's lost again, one of a bunch. Tight game. The Penguins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Gains that offensive line. That puck struck him in front. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Leddy. And no team were any fired a shot, and it seemed late.
They have to answer that play. That was not smart at all.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
A little over 9 minutes to go here in the second. New York's gotten the tie-breaking goal. That's big for them. Pass attempt to Grizzly. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Shoots. Score! The Penguins have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
New York's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. 1 shot, and they're right in it.
Good job with the poke check. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Pittsburgh's penalty kill is done. Good performance by them tonight. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Penguins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Shoots. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Times the power play does nothing but crush your momentum. They're able to tie the game up with a power play goal here.
Breakout pass into empty ice. Great save. Letang's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Looking to Hjalmarsson. Murray's at the bench. The extra man's on. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Islanders guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
4 minutes, 18 seconds.
The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Smart recovery by Leddy. Looking to get it out. It's out of the zone. Dogged determination there by Green. And he steps in. Propelled to Green. Good quick poke check there. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Look out, the hits are coming.
Cece's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Gets in, looks over his options here. And thrown down to Kessel. The Islanders with a face-off win. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. And a save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. He takes that point pass. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carries it on in from center. From the slot, a wrister. Save there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
New York's playoff chances are greatly enhanced by having one of the top goal scorers in the league in their lineup. It's difficult to score in the regular season, even more so in the playoffs, because there's no room. Yet here he sits at the top of the league.
Laid on to Bukestad. And he steps across the line. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Over 7 minutes to go. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Bounced off the boards to Hornquist. Piked in the slot. That puck's loose, defended away by Hornquist. Decides that's too much and hangs on.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
They won that draw. The Islanders are back even. Sends to the point. On to Bukestad. Shoots one. Wonderful save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Up point hammer shot. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? New York's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Skates it into the zone. Gathered up again by Crosby. With a shot. Oh, what a pad save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Playoffs are a whole different animal than the regular season. Some guys just fold under the pressure. Other guys rise. He's done a terrific job in these playoffs.
Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next? Puck checked away. And freezes play for the whistle. A little under 3 minutes remaining in the period. Pittsburgh's got the lead, but it's only by 1, 5-4. A lot of pressure on that face-off. They've won. Now let's see what they deliver. Slid to Bukestad. Looks over his options from the corner. Handled with the stick. That didn't go like he wanted. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Save with the pad. Cranks a shot. An outstanding save. They won it. Now what can they do? Flings it. Turned aside with a pad. Oh, bad giveaway there. And he holds on and stops play. Last minute to go in the third. The series is now tied at 2 apiece, which showcases how tight this series is.
We're talking about parity between teams, and this is exactly what we're talking about, Doc, even after 4.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Pure flashy in every form. Get whatever sort, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those.
Long Island, New York, an island even larger than the state of Rhode Island, is the home to the Islanders and their fans. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we've gotten to Game 5, and the series is even, and you're coaching the home team, and what are your thoughts?
Well, I think first off, Doc, we knew this was going to be a long series.
Just under 3 minutes play. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Skates it into the zone. Goes back deep for it. And now it's directed to Ceci. A point blast. Routine save. This is a tough one to work for. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. On to Ceci. Can't get it on net.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Save with the pad. Crosses that line. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Perfect receipt of the pass. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He's got that point pass. Loose puck blocked off by Dillon. Pittsburgh's prevailed on another faceoff. Directing that one to Hornquist. Snapping a pass to Kessel. Slides it to the point. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Skill play by Leddy. Button quickly back. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Plotting strategy from behind. Laid on to Ceci. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson. And in flight over the line. That move not too slick there. Dogged determination there by Hornquist. Pitched right ahead through center. And he picks it up.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
Feeds the point. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Has it back deep. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Leads that charge into the zone. Wonderful stop. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. A little over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. It's a 1-0 game. Clean win on the draw. Swept on to Letang. Pass attempt to Hornquist. And they are in. Piped in the slot. That's terrific goaltending.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Gains that offensive line. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. The Penguins haven't given up a goal yet, and on the strength of big saves like this one, they might not the rest of the game. More in a moment. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Brings it in for an attack. Score! And this one is tied.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
New York's got this game tied. We're early in the second period. So let's see what gives now. The Penguins prevail on the draw. Propelled to Malkin. That one is pointed to him.
43 seconds.
With a drive. Grab, great chance ahead. Turned on net. Puck controlled now by the defense. Gains the zone. Terrific interception. Green's headed to neutral ice. Chip to Bukestad. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Quick wrister. Save. In the defensive zone, still in control. Turned a shot on net. Save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
There's lots to like about this power play when they get in the zone. The problem they've got is they haven't gotten there yet on this power play. Up and down the ice they go, forcing them to regroup again.
Trying to get rid of that puck. Pittsburgh's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Passing one off now to Ceci. Must get it out. He got rid of it. Looking to Barzal. Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson. It's dumped in. New York seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. And sent down to Ceci. Takes a shot. Great save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Smart recovery by Crosby. Steps across that line. Lets it go. Save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Just under 8 minutes have transpired here in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. New York's got a defensive zone win. To Ceci.
Ceci's got only one goal, but that tied up the score.
Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Is able to move on in. Sends to the point. A shot. Loud pad save. And he holds on and stops play. Trying to go to Hornquist. A big hit.
Cece's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody waits up.
From the outside. Save. Sent out of the zone by Boychuk. On a free puck now. New York's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. Shoots, and he missed the net.
Oh, that's a great scoring chance. He's shaking his head now because he knows all he had to do was hit the net on the one-timer, but he shot it over top.
Slid to Letang. A backhand shot. Flipped it toward open area. The Islanders skated up on the side. Nicely received at the point. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much. Carlson's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Driving in from no man's land. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Penguins have gotten this game tied. Can they break it before the end of the second period? New York's come up big on another faceoff.
Number 68,
Shoots it on.
assisted by number 9,
Solid defensive position there.
and by number 5, Nicholas Johnson. Time of the goal,
And he dumps it in.
26 seconds.
The Islanders lug that along up the wing. Shoots one, and a save. Has it picked up. That puck's loose because of the defense. Puck loose, couldn't get through. On to Cizikas. Right to the point. Shoots, nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. As we look at the shots on goal, the player's arms are tired, and so is the guy with the finger on the shots on goal board. Look at this. 27 for the Penguins and 24 for the New York Islanders.
Hey, fans, don't forget to get the seats you want.
This is the third period, and this game is tied. Laid on to Bukestad. Propelled to Gensel. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Puts one on. Got a piece of that one. They continue to work away. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Chip to Hjalmarsson. Pittsburgh's moving well through the neutral zone. Gives it over to the point. The Penguins win it. Hammers one. At least he protected his goaltender. Big drive. Collected by Hornquist. Big glove save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
The Penguins win the draw. Shoots one. Save there. Scooped up by Bukestad. Ranks one. Wonderful save. Collected in the corner. Nice work by Hornquist. Throws it to Green. Batted away. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Big takeaway. It's dumped in. Got it in his own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's power play. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. And he steps across the line.
Barzal's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Can he clear the zone? The Penguins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. New York's charging up mid-ice. Didn't get through. The Penguins have vaporized a critical power play at a key moment in the game.
New York's very fortunate to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player. He doesn't need many chances. And despite being targeted game in and game out, he sits right at the top of the league.
They won it. Now what can they do? "60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next."
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our insiders.
Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Good intercept in his own end. The Penguins up the wing are moving the puck. Skilled play by Leddy. Carries it on in from center. Long lead pass to Pulak. Gives it on across from the point. Gets a piece with the glove. Pitching this one to Aston Reese. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. New York's got it in their own end, hoping for center. He finally got it out of there. Great take, dangerous area. A shot, hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. The Islanders leave their own end. A chance to clear. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Ceci. Pitching it to Barzal. Can start the attack going in the zone. To Rust. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. They must retreat and start back again. As that point pass as well. Up to the point. Marched narrowly inside. Shoots. That's a marvelous save. And there's another. Hangs on and gets the whistle.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. That's called a pin. Does he get 3 points? That puck's loose. Deflected away by Bailey. Back to the point. Pittsburgh's Pete. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And they move to within one more win of ending the series. They break the tie and lead the best of 7, 3-2.
A great showing to edge out a lead in this series, but I think they know they can't underestimate their opponents going into Game 6.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
The Islanders, in a recent tradition, step to center ice and do the yes, yes, yes salute. So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us.